Hey, what's up, everyone? So this is going to be Yurs Revenge game, another dry heat game. And yeah, sometimes this goes in Soviet safe, but sometimes it doesn't.
Construction complete. Building.
So I mean, this is like a
Unit lost.
like early game, you could get a rush going with the Soviet. You could like desolate their miners, basically harass them, eat them like that. You're allowed to do that. I'm gonna get my oil,
Oil refinery captured.
scout them, and sometimes I leave one dog in front of the barracks. It's like a super noob tactic. But it's freaking annoying as hell because he has to make a brute to stop it. Like early game. Oh, he might just wait until he gets a gap. But in the meantime, I'm going to steal his oil. And now this, like, right out of that, and make one... Oop, okay, engineer. I'm going to make a desolator, then make a crazy Ivan. So my second attack is going to be the crazy Ivan. Now I want to start attacking, get the desolator going. This is like systematic, basically. It's like this is like a systematic attack. I got, you know, desolator, crazy Ivan, engineer. If he doesn't get an oil, send him an engineer, or just go straight engineer. Sometimes I blow up that oil even if he doesn't capture it, because you know he's gonna get it later. It's easier for him to get it later with all his protection from his other units. I did that actually a couple of games. Just blow up the oil before he even gets it with Ivan. So yeah, you keep that in mind if you're playing this map. So yeah, so that's a crazy Ivan, and now kick him off at the gems. Kick him off of the darn gems. Notice he goes for fast radar, fast chaos drone, and if you could chaos drones, if he chaos drones it, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill it with my Rhino tanks. Chaos drones is like a mind control, but it just makes him go like lose their mind or some shit. Oh, did I? Oh, I screwed up that radar, didn't I? I only got the power plant. I was supposed to get the radar first. Oh well, it was a minute. But I got a power point. Actually, the power point. Yeah, I got the power plant, which is actually not bad though. It slows him down. Slowing him down that early game is like critical. It's a real big deal. So boom, try to freaking get some of his crap in uphill. I seen something explode. I killed something up there. Now power plant, keep the power up. Notice he's kicked off at the gems, and you see a mastermind's probably coming. I gotta be careful because I don't see the mastermind, but one might be there. Okay, there it is. I don't get the oils. Get the hell out of that. Am I gonna go for it? Yeah. And then I changed my mind. I was like, okay, they only left one Rhino tank. Not too bad. I should have never went for it because it's gonna be hard to shoot uphill when the mastermind's running backwards, and it's gonna be mind controlling me at the edge of his range. And that one tank went the wrong path. I was kind of stupid, but that happens sometimes. You gotta do shorter distance movement to prevent that sometimes. Notice I got 3 oils. 3 oils is more than what he has. He has 1 oil. I got 2 more than him. See if I could get that engineer. It actually looks like I got him. No, go for fast. Put 1 sentry gun there and then go for the nuke, most likely. I think I don't have enough money to make a nuke until I get my next refinery. I'm gonna go low power. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. No, okay, wait. I got 1 power plant. 1. Okay, if I was gonna say if I had 2 wolf pages at this point, I would not be able to afford it to production and nuke at the same time. But since I only got 1, I can, and I don't really need a super lot of units. I kind of just need my my special super weapons. Okay, that's actually a wrong path again. I don't know what keeps happening. The game goes at a fast pace, and when crap like that happens, it's just plain stupid. And I think he actually had that grouped in with his other units by accident. He selected everything, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna kill it. And you could use the spy plane to get drones in because the spy plane is like fodder for the drones. Psychic dominator, but his army's not that big. He's got, well, I think 3 miners. His army's not super big. I kind of just want to kill him right out of the bat. Sometimes I want to send drones. Drones and Rhino tank is a double Iron Curtain. It's either drones sometimes or just sometimes Rhino tanks. But he knows what I'm trying to do, so he's trying to stop it. So he knows he's trying to disrupt me because you got to gather your units close together. It takes about 4 or 5 seconds, maybe 3 seconds if you're quick. And he knew I was doing it, so I didn't get my Iron Curtain the way I wanted to.
Select target. Warning.
So I want to do like that.
Activated. Unit ready. Warning. Genetic mutator detected.
Now I wanted to okay, I could have got a little bit bigger of a hit, but notice he's being a little bit aggressive against my Iron Curtain, which is what he's supposed to do. That's actually something you guys should copy if you're watching. He didn't let me set, if like I was playing a guy just a little bit less experienced, he would have not tried to disrupt my Iron Curtain. I would have had all my Rhino tanks, most of them, and all my drones like in a perfect circle, and just like drone him and Rhino Iron Curtain at the same time, and it would have been just brutal. It would have been brutal. So I gotta use the death. He has no magnetrons, no lasher tanks, so definitely need to. I think shielding that would be a good idea.
Unit lost.
He might move back and then kill it in a second later anyway. I'm not sure. I might lose him later. I might not. I don't know. The thing has a lot of freaking armor. So yeah, shielding that freaking industrial plant was a good idea. Real good idea. Sometimes I let stuff blow up because I don't want to lose a minute of shield when it gets critical. But I'm ahead of him, and keeping that industrial plant is what's gonna keep me ahead. I'm getting tanks for 675 now. Terror drones for 375. I mean, that's stronger than what his mutator's doing right now. Stronger than his mutator right now. Now if I could get right on top of his face with these Rhino tanks and this Iron Curtain, if I could Iron Curtain close to his base, he's in trouble. Okay, I might just ignore this Rhino tanks that I had freaking lost. Like whatever. He's gonna probably shield it if he's smart. There it is. Now, I was gonna try to get that one mastermind, then go for the thing, and then go for that psychic dominator. Then I was like, okay, gotta get the hell out of here.
Unit lost.
Oh, he actually freaking ate up my Rhino tanks right there. So he's putting up a fight still. It seems like he's losing because he's on the defensive, but he really isn't losing right now. The only thing we really lost is his oil and like with his miners in the beginning. But right now he's like really not getting beat up too bad. Notice that my drone killed the Desolate Sea Mind Controller. Okay, he got my industrial plant. So there you go for a freaking industrial plant importance. See a drone in. Okay, if I could drone, I got a little bit too many. I don't want to say too many, but I got a lot of terror drones. I don't want to lose all my terror drones. Just sent in one to see if it could get in, and it didn't because of the downhill range of the gas tank. I'll try to nuke him now. Definitely want to nuke that grinder so he can't grind when I drone him. Okay, so this is a big hit. He's in trouble. He can't grind him now. Now I'm gonna since he's busy he's trying to probably making a new grinder. I wanted to save my drones I didn't use. Okay, he might be able to save some of them. My Curve didn't really get in, but oh well. But look, runaway miner. He was so worried about saving his whole entire army that he didn't see that runaway miner. Okay, so he's on the defensive. He's in the hardcore defense right now, but this is getting hard for him because now I'm gonna send in this because like he lost some miners earlier, and I don't know what his money is right now. The main problem is the freaking nuclear missile. Probably even worse than the Iron Curtain because the nuclear missile is gonna rip his base to freaking shreds. It's just gonna blow up everything that nuke, man. So yeah, if he gets away, even if he holds up my Iron Curtain with my units, the nuke is just it's just a lot of problems for him. So I need to you notice I just killed his oil even though I didn't show it on the screen because the slaves went to the oil. I sacrificed him on the oil. See that thing's blowed up. Now look, he might get his oil back right there. But if he risks $500 when he probably only has less than like 1,000 to 1,500 to get that oil, you know, it's almost like an investment that doesn't pay off right away. So he's gotta be careful. They might as well just blow it to bits. The oil. Now I gotta be careful.
mutator activated.
Okay, he's going toward my Rhino tanks with that mastermind, so I gotta be careful. So I'm just going straight for the Dominator. If he shields it, well, I don't think he had a shield. Okay, he got it. That was worth it. Lost a lot of tanks. Actually, to tell you the truth, he probably would have been better off keeping this tank. Actually, no, because I would have nuked his I would have nuked his psychic tower actually. So. And like he actually got some. Took out his oil with that Kirov. Now I'm nuking him. See, I told you he's not gonna survive the nuke. Like in this, like the nuke is just. It's not as strong as the weather device, but. Now notice he has a miner under the trees, and I'm like, I did not even see it at first.
Building. Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Select target.
Now I want to try to drone him. I don't know. I didn't get in though. I noticed they were firing at that spy plane, I guess. So like, okay, I found a freaking miner down here. So I'm like, okay, I'll kill him.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
So I was like, I could have tried to finish him off, but I would have lost all those tanks. But I'd rather have an Iron Curtain on him. Kind of a little bit of impatience that I didn't group my tanks right there. But like, I kind of wanted to do as fast as possible. That's the reason why I was impatient. Part of the reason. So you got one tank, and I got it right back within a second. I moved my MCV toward that ore patch. Get that ore over there.
Bearing set. Ready for
Unit ready.
Looking for clearing. Let's take over the area. Moving in. Waiting on.
So he's basically on the defensive. It's just hard. I don't think he has any miners. So chances of him winning are so small.
Building.
So
New construction options.
I don't even think he has a battle lab. So he's dead. He can't get a mastermind. That's the only thing that could save him right now. Good game.
You are victorious.